Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Napoleon, and today we are back with another Enlisted video. And today we're going to be talking about the latest October sale. Because yes, Enlisted has decided to give us the October sale once again. This is, of course, for the October sale that is going on right now. And honestly, if you want to get something, which is actually not a bad idea, I highly suggest that you get something if you really want to. If you don't want to spend the gold or if you don't want to spend the money, don't get it. Just forget it. And there's honestly a lot of good stuff in the squads themselves. For example, the F80, the Thompson 7.63 if you like low tier, the American MG42 aka the T24 MG squad, and honestly there are just a lot of good stuff that you can actually get. That said, in today's video we're going to be talking about something different, and this is quite literally to do with the Japanese, because as of right now, if you haven't figured out, the Japanese have either one of the smallest tech trees and even less in terms of premiums. And when I mean premiums, I'm talking about the actually good premiums, not the copy and paste premiums that just put in the game. So without further ado, let's get started with what they have removed, because yes, they have officially removed 2 Japanese squads and other stuff. For starters, they removed the Type A LMG squad and the Type 5 Ho-Ri prototype squad. For those who don't know why a lot of people are not happy about this, it's mainly because of the fact that every other faction can survive the fact without losing 2 premium squads. For example, the Americans can definitely walk away losing the MAA-1 and the Winchester G30R. Most of these are not even that good, whereas the Japanese one, the Type 5 Ho-Ri and the Type A LMG, is actually pretty good and actually pretty dang decent. As a matter of fact, the Type A LMG is probably one of the best machine guns slash assault rifles out there, mainly because it has a bloody shield in front of the damn thing, and that usually results in you just able to survive shots, which is actually pretty dang good. That said, one of the big questions for everyone is, what is Enlisted gonna do by taking away these squads? Because yeah, you can take away these squads, but what are you gonna replace them with? And here's the worst question: what if they don't replace them? That's a bigger issue. Because remember, Japan really doesn't have a lot of premium squads. Taking 1 is already excessive, and now they're gonna take 2 away. If they take these squads away, what are they gonna replace them with? And if they don't replace them, how's the player base gonna respond? Because I know a lot of people are already saying that these 2 squads, even though they are for a bloody big amount of money, it's actually one of the best squads out there, mainly because the Ho-Ri prototype is pretty dang good, and the Type A automatic rifle with a machine gun is even better. So a lot of people are gonna be like, well, those 2 squads are pretty good, and if we remove them, we don't have a lot of squads. To be exact, we have a grand total of 10 premium squads for Japan, which is not a lot, considering the faction is also once again quite small, but you do also have to realize that taking away 2 is essentially taking 1/4 away. So without further ado, this is all it for this video. I honestly generally do think that Enlisted should get something, if they want to, more fair at tier 5 for the Japanese, because remember, these are tier 5 squads that the Japanese have, or tier 4 squads in the case of the Type A LMG. So without further ado, Enlisted is taking away 2 squads, and that could be potentially pretty important for Japan, and you can also get other discounts for premium squads, which I highly suggest that you only get if you really need it. And of course, it goes without saying that if you really want to get a squad, get the Type A LMG squad, because that thing is once again overpowered, because once again, it has a bloody shield in front of the damn machine gun slash assault rifle. So without further ado, have a great day guys, and I'll see you in the next one.